My collection is totally getting out of hand. I have products I forgot I even owned. All right, so I was watching my lovely content creator friend Clara Barrera the other day, and she was talking about a product. And I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. The Sephora sale's coming up soon. Let me go put it in my wish list. Until I remembered I actually already own it. Yes, how sad is that? Now, hopefully, it's because I have a YouTube channel, or maybe I'm just sad. But today's Get Ready With Me, look at this. All right, so the majority of these products I literally forgot I owned. A few of them, when I was pulling everything, I was like, oh, yeah, I've never used that. So today, that's what we're going to be doing. Putting on a full face of makeup I forgot I even owned. All right, let's start off with the first product, which is from Charlotte Tilbury. This here is the Magic Hydrator Mist. I picked up one of her mystery boxes, I don't know, probably in the summer, late spring. And, you know, I do my unboxings, I do trying videos, and then 6 months passes. I go through my collection, and I'm like, what is that? I thought it was a setting spray, which I've always wanted to try. But no, it's a hydration mist. I'm sure I tried it during that video, but let's give it another shot and maybe put it into my normal rotation. I wouldn't expect anything less from Miss Charlotte. Fantastic mister. It's floral or has a floral scent. Not obnoxious. That will be my primer today. And yeah, we'll just let that kind of settle in while I talk about this next one, which may scare some of you. And of everything I'm putting on my face today, except for one other product, I'm fairly certain you've all heard of the brands, all heard of the products, all use them, except for this one. So this is from a brand called Maison, which is K-Beauty, and this is a snail repair intensive BB cream. You heard me right, I said the word snail. So I'm certain I picked this up from Yes Style. Have never used it. I just have so many products. So today we are going to be trying this out. I may have only swatched it, I don't know. But, ooh. Okay. I don't blame the product, I blame me. So we're going to shake it because she squirted out a little, you know, when a foundation's been sitting for 2+ years. Yeah, so let's help her out. All right, let's give a little squirt. It is thicker than I was expecting, mainly because I always use BB creams. Well, it's just a wee bit thicker. Now, the shade for a BB cream is quite yellowy, which surprises me. Why I love BB creams so much is because they are normally, not this one, very neutral undertones to almost cool undertones. They look kind of gray when you apply them, but then they match your skin tone. This is looking like the foundation from the Dollar Tree. No. Maybe I did try it once, totally forgot, and that's why I haven't reached for it. This is not a good shade match. I am serious, Oompa Loompa. This is looking darker and more orange than that foundation from the Dollar Tree. If you missed that video, I'll link it in the eye above. Okay, we're going for number 2. I was going through my collection and saw this that I had no idea I owned. It's probably 5 years old. This is from A Cosmetics. It's the Bye Bye Lines. And we're going to do this. We're going to shake this one up and hope that the shade is better because, ooh, this one's almost empty. Yeah, that is much, much better. Look how much lighter it is. All right. I'm going to see if that can't fix the situation. Ooh. No. You can't see what I can see in real life because of my bright lights. I think I just hit pan on that, which is fantastic, except I don't know if I'm going to have enough to fix. I feel horrible. This video just started and I'm already failing. I'm going to grab an actual BB cream I use all the time that is much lighter to fix the situation so we can move forward with the rest of the products. Alright, I fixed it. I had to use my Holy Grail, the Purito Cica BB cream in the shade 21. Alright, so the next product, this is the one that inspired this video. This here is the Sephora Contour Stick, and I have it in the shade Fair to Light. As I mentioned, I was watching Clara Barrera saying, ooh, she wished she had bought this, but it was like sold out. And I was like, ooh, that looks nice. Lazy girl approved, just my style. And then I remembered, wait, don't I own that? So let's see why I haven't been using it. I think I know why. It's because I always try to go pan. So I concentrate on using like the same product over and over. Unless I'm filming a specific video, I'm going to blame that. But let's get that kind of pounced in. Good over here. And then, since this is a contour, I'm going to put bronzer on top of it or above it because this is a little more gray, meant for contouring and not so much a contour slash bronzer per se. Although, if you only knew how many times I only put a contour on. So the next product shocked me. I was like, wait, I own a bronzer from Pat McGrath? This had to have come in like an Icon box or BoxyCharm. Because mama here, she don't have the money to be buying such an expensive bougie bronzer. Alright, my guess why I haven't been using this one, it's a hair warmer than I prefer. But let's see how she does. Alright, first off, no excuses for going ham here. That's nice. That's not too orange. Okay, we're going to chalk that one up to I just own too much makeup. But honestly, I for some reason thought I would not like that. And I actually do. Alright, let's put a little up top even though we probably won't see that. And move on to the blush, which I was literally shocked. I recently discovered a channel that I am in love with. If you know who Johnny Ross is and his best friend Kevin, they have a podcast that's on YouTube called Beautiful and Beyond, Bewildered, Betrayed, something beautiful and something. Anyways, these guys worked at Sephora for years, were makeup artists, and they are hilarious and they give it straight. They don't care if they don't get PR anymore. They are super honest. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You probably agree with me that they give good advice on products. So they were talking about this product here from Danessa Myricks called the Yummy Skin Flushed Blurring Powder. I was like, Sephora sale's coming up. And again, I was like, what? I own this? I had no idea. I knew I had some other blurring something, unless that's this. Is this a balm? Maybe, I don't know. But we're going to apply this today and hopefully not go super ham. I forget how they said to apply it. I don't know if you... I'm going to go on the back of my hand just to make sure I don't go cray-cray. And grab a little. This is probably not the correct brush, but just going to dibble-dabble a little on the cheeks. And nope. Grab a little more. There we go. I think this is a cream to powder. Don't quote me, but I own it. And ooh, that is really beautiful. Okay. Gonna do the other side and then come back and share with you the highlighter I totally forgot I own. And I actually bought that one myself. Alright, I'm back. And here is the highlighter. So this is from Bobbi Brown. And this is her highlighting powder. And I have it in a shade Pink Glow. I'm fairly certain I got this in BoxyCharm by Ipsy add-ons because it was affordable, $12, $18, and looks gorgeous. I probably used it once and then forgot that I owned it. So today is the day we're gonna try it out again because, you know, even if a $39, $40 product is only $12 or $18, great deal. But if you don't use it, what a waste of money. So let's take a look here. And I have no concept of if this is going to beam from outer space. Therefore, I should use a light hand, or if it's kind of mature skin friendly and barely going to be visible. But that's why I do a get ready with me. Let me know, have you used this product before? Or are you a fan of Bobbi Brown? I know she was really big, but like 6, 7, 8 years ago. I don't see many new launches from her. All right, what do we think? I didn't go too ham, so yay for me. All right, this next product I did not forget about. However, I have never used it. It honestly kind of scared me. This here is from Natasha Denona, and this is the Zendo palette. You all know if you follow me. If you're new, feel free to like and subscribe. I am a true neutral. Like, we're talking Natasha Denona, I need a new neutral. And this one, some of you may call neutral. To me, there are some neutrals in here, but this zone scares me, some of the oranges. Anyways, Lynn, if you only knew how many times I picked up this palette to do a look and then at the last second chickened out, but I'm using it today. So when I was going through my collection, I stumbled across this product here, which is from Bobbi Brown. Wow. Bobbi, you're making an appearance in my video twice. This is the Longwear Cream Shadow Stick, and I pulled it out because I was curious. I have a couple of these, I swear I've gotten in Ipsy, but they've always been like shimmery and like, ooh, put it in the corner of my eye. Or am I confusing this with a caviar stick? Is that Bobbi Brown or Laura Mercier? I get those two mixed up all the time. Anyways, doesn't matter, because I was surprised to see that this is actually matte. So I thought, ooh, didn't realize I own this. And I need an eye primer. So hopefully this works as an eye primer. And then, you know what? I did it again. If you saw a video like 2-3 videos ago, I forgot to put on concealer. I almost did it again today. You know why? Because I actually started the video with my new favorite color corrector, which isn't pigmented enough to be a concealer. However, it provides enough coverage where sometimes you think you don't need concealer. All right, backtracking. So I was shocked. This product is probably the one that surprised me the most that I wasn't aware I owned. This is from Yensa, and this is the Super Serum Silk Concealer. I know I had to have gotten this in Ipsy, but did it come in my box or was this an add-on? I love the Yensa foundation. I've actually done a video, and when I saw this, I'm like, wait a second, if I love the foundation, aren't I going to love this concealer? So we will quickly see how dark and not the correct shade my foundation is when we see how light that is. Okay, well actually that's not too bad. Maybe that's why I don't, this I would say is actually not the best concealer shade for me. Again, in IRL, because in the little video filming thing, it looks really light. In real life, it's very close to my foundation. All right, content creator issues here. Let's tap that in and then go back to eye primer and then do eyeshadow look. Wow, I have a feeling this video is going to be really, really long. Apologies in advance. I will probably speed through and cut out bits. All right, so far, that's looking good. I'm going to keep that concealer out. All right, back to the, I almost called it a caviar stick. What is this? Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. Since it's cream shadow, I assume it can kind of be used. I'm just going to go very lightly in case there's an issue. Okay, that seemed to really match my skin tone. So hopefully it works as a base. It's doing a good job of covering up my discoloration, which is the only real reason I need or want a primer. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this Zendo palette so that this video is shorter. I'm not going to show every single color, but let's find a decent starting color. All right, ooh, that is way more orange than I thought. It seems to be the lightest shade, so not that I don't like orange, but for a transition shade, it just seemed a little dark, but that's okay. We're just gonna pack her on and blend her out. Now the shade right below that actually looks a little light. One was a little more tangerine and one is kind of more neon-y, but that's okay. Ooh. All right, I say ooh from my application, not the palette or the colors. All right, let's grab a different brush and go into the darkest kind of brown. Just tap it in the outer corner there. And then grab the original brush and just kind of blend those two together. It's not as scary as I thought. I'm going to take whatever's remaining on that darker brown. Just drag a little. Alright. I questioned why I was so scared. Now, the lightest shimmer is very golden. Well, for what I consider gold. But I bet it's going to look beautiful with this orange here. Natasha, the mattes are gorgeous, but that shimmer isn't shimmering like I'm used to. I mean, it's perfect. It's just not popping. So what I'm going to do is go back into the Bobbi Brown highlighter and at least grab some for the inner corner. Yeah, Bobbi, you're not much brighter, but a little bit. I'm going to sweep some also on top because I like a nice shimmery lid. Okay. No one said what I was picking would be like A+. It was just stuff I forgot I owned. I'm going to grab also the Bobbi Brown highlighter and get some on the brow bone. That Bobbi Brown highlighter, now I think I know why it was in Ipsy. The packaging's beautiful. I love how it's kind of marbled, but not the poppiest of highlighters. But if you enjoy a very soft, subtle, you would probably love that one. All right, I'm going to do the other eye and then come back, and I'm going to be super embarrassed to talk about eyeliners. So this next product is extra embarrassing, and I should say products, because I actually have two black gel eyeliners. Both are the Sephora collection. Both still have the saran wrap on them, meaning I picked them up during a Sephora VIB sale and have never used them. The question is, which one will I use today? Because I'm going to use it to tightline. I'm going to go with this one. Don't ask me why. I want to say I've owned this one longer. Trick, if you have a pencil or a product that has saran wrap, if you just twist it, it breaks. I don't know if you heard that. And it makes it so much easier to get off than trying to use your nail to get that little area that looks perforated and like it would be easy to remove, but never is. All right, this is what she looks like. Just your standard gel eyeliner. But let's first do this. Ooh, it feels very soft. It's very black. It's so soft. I think I kind of bent it. But let's see how it works in the top waterline. And hopefully this is it. This is that holy grail I've been searching for. Because I swear I picked it up because somebody said, ooh, it's really good. And I don't know how I missed opening it and giving it a try. But so far, what I see on the top, I like how it looks. I will circle back on the issue of it transferring down. At this point in life, I just expect every single gel eyeliner to transfer down because they always have. All right, now when it comes to liquid liner, I don't own as many liquid liners as I own other products, and when I do open one, I kind of use it if I like it. I do have some where I'm like, nah, never heard of that brand, got it in BoxyCharm 5 years ago that I've never used. But this one, I want to say I actually picked up and not too long ago. All right, so this here is from Catrice, and it's the Calligraph Pro Precise. I'm certain I tried this, no recollection. So since it was the only one where I was like, don't really remember, I'm going to use it today because every other liquid liner I'm like, yeah, use that, like it. So this is today's winner for getting shoved on my face. It's a, what do you call that? Felt tip, which I don't mind. All right, she did her job. So let me take the hair clip out, zhuzh up my hair, touch up my mascara, and then come back and do the lip products so we can wrap up what I only assume is an extremely long video. All right, I'm back and excited to talk about the lipstick I discovered I owned. This here is from Fenty. Now, I knew I owned a Fenty lip gloss, but honestly, when I saw this, I was like, what? Oh, wait. So I don't think I would have received this in Ipsy's. I'm thinking possibly FabFitFun. I have no idea. And I also have no idea how to open it. There's like a button, but pushing it does nothing. Wait, oh, okay. So you twist, that pops. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what color are you? Ooh, okay. It's a little more peachy than I typically like when it comes to a nude. However, with the orange, yes, ma'am. Okay, let's cross our fingers that this looks good. It's comfortable. It's matte with maybe like, I wouldn't call it a satin, but it feels like a satin, if that makes sense. It's not quite super dry looking like a matte, but what do I know? Like what they market it at. I'm just explaining how I perceive the lipstick to be. But I never only wear lipstick. Now this next product was the one earlier I said you may not have heard of. I received this duo of lip glosses. It's called Instant Crush from Half Caked in an Ipsy box, I don't know, 6 months ago probably. And I was like, ooh, that looked gorgeous, like right up my alley. I don't know that I've ever tried them. It's possible in the try-on video, but not since then. So what we're going to do is, shake it up because I have a habit or tendency or bad luck. And when I have a makeup that has just been sitting around, it can get a little, you know how it goes. So we're just going to stir her up and bring back some memories. Okay, so it has a flat paddle. Okay, good. Doesn't have a funky scent. Kind of has a sweet scent. And I'm assuming this will look good on that Fenty lipstick. I hate products. Hate is strong. It's a pet peeve of mine, that's probably better, when you don't get enough product on the first dip. I mean, it's not horrible. First world problems. Oh my God, I had to dip into my lip gloss 3 times. But just saying, if that annoys you, this one may not be for you, but she feels comfortable. The shade is right up my alley. That is the perfect shade to go with that Fenty, although she stained the little applicator, but that's okay. That's what tissue is meant for. Yes. Okay, so final thoughts. The eyeliner, it's just a wee bit, but again, it's been on my face maybe 5 minutes. So I will check back in, and by check back in, I will float something on screen to let you know. I don't think it's perfection, but so far, no, I'm not getting my hopes up. All right, so that was my sad attempt at coming up with a new and different video idea. I'm running out of ideas, so leave me a comment and let me know what you like to watch or what you'd like to see me film, because I've been doing this almost 5 years, and then unboxings are easy. Empties are easy because it's like, hey, you have a topic to talk about. Doing get ready with me's or something in between an unboxing is getting harder and harder. So if you have a suggestion or a request, leave it down below. All right, here's everything I shoved on my face. And here's the final look. Again, I want to thank Clara for unbeknowingly inspiring this video. And thank you all for watching and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. All right, if you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And the biggest favor you can do me is clicking the thumbs up. It really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.